I'm just kind of sharing my story about benzo withdrawal. I've been on Xanax the last 4 years. I got out of prison. I started using it, but I'd take that PTSD I have from being incarcerated and trade it with this uh, because this is worse. Now I've lost everything I've had, including my brother-in-law. Saturday just passed away from this shit. And he had been sober for a few months because he was in jail, which gave him more time. And he passed away. He got out and started using them, and he died. I mean, it's just a shock to me. And right before that, I had came to him because we were both. I stopped cold turkey, and I was like, dude, it's the scariest fucking thing. 3 days in, 4 days in, 5 days in, still no let up. 6, 7, 12, still scared, still don't really want to do anything. A month, 2 months, and then I relapsed. Okay, and then I was 4 days in when I talked to him, and we were both crying. He just got out of jail. Both gotta stay off of this shit. Okay, we gotta stay off of it. Next thing I know, he dies. That quick. That fucking quick. I had relapsed. I went and got my medication. Went to my doctor. They just give it to me. I mean, I've told them, and they just give it to me. Like, hey, I don't want this shit. Or this shit, I'm addicted to it. I've told them I've tried blacklisting myself, and they don't give a fuck. It's right there. They give it to you. Even I told them I'm addicted. I have my ex-wife, my ex-fiance, talking to the doctors, tried to save my life, and for the life of her, she had to separate herself from me. I had to tuck her down too, and I understand. At the time, I didn't, but everything's so much clearer. It's not clear, so much clearer right now. It's still scary, but your mind is clear. Everything's so sensitive. It's such a spiritual awakening during this time. I'm scared. I'm scared. And this old guy, he don't get scared. I'm scared. This is, if anybody sees this, and I'm telling you right now, if you're on that shit, you need to get off. I'm telling you right now, and you need to do it. You might not be able to do it like me, cold turkey. You need to get off, and get off quick and safely. I'm not a doctor. I know that they say you should never go off cold turkey, but for me, I have to. Otherwise, I won't stop. I have to burn myself bad, and I've done them 5 times in the last 6 months. So how bad, that's how hard it is. I keep taking it, and I take just one, and then the next day I'll not ask for anything or try to get one, and then I'll take them, and then I'm back, and within 6 days I'm already I'm out, and I'm on my ass, don't know what the fuck just happened. So then I'm back withdrawn, and I'm on my 4th day today, Saturday. on my 4th day without it. I've been using dab or whatever. It's that wax, THC concentrated, whatever. It's you heat the fucking glass up and you put. I smoke it once a day. That's what gets me to get through this. Just to sleep, because you don't want to do that shit. You start getting anxiety even worse. So be careful. But I lost everything I've had due to this shit. My business, my life, my home, family, friends, everything. I mean, I am just a fool for thinking I was going to overcome this shit. That nothing in this world could take me down. I was that fool. And this fool now is on his knees praying to God. And God knows what I'm going through. And him and I've talked to him. And what he's saying to me is, if you do this again, it's going to be worse. And you might not have that much left. My angels have already been working overtime. So I can't express how it's like trying to explain a color you've never seen. That's what this is like. I can't. I'm having a hard time just doing this. I'm hoping that this is the last time. Like I got a script down at Walgreens. I could just go pick it up, and I'm fighting not to. And I'm on 4 days. That's how bad I want off. I don't want to die like this. I want to die. I want to have peace in this life before I pass away. I want to be able to give back everything I've ever taken that was on the table and I took. I want to give back, and I want to be happy. Okay, that's what this life is about. Is that we're looking for happiness, and not easy. Nothing's easy. And that's and the struggle is usually what makes the reward satisfying. Is that struggle. And I just want to feel this void inside of me. I feel soulless right now. And I need love more than ever. I'm not that type of guy that's a bitch. I mean, I'm trained. I did 7 years in prison, walking with that straight face, ready to go and fight at any given second. You have to be ready to give your life, to fight to the death. I mean, and that's how it is. You may have to. Did you see it every day? No. Is there fighting in prison every day? No. Maybe. You didn't see it. But every once in a while, something bad happened. Every once in a while. You see a stabbing. Someone killed. Not every day. But it's enough where it reminds you where you're at. So that's the type of guy that I was. tough as nails. Thought I was tough as nails. Boy, I was fucking wrong. That fucking pill took my life from me. I'm not blaming that. I'm blaming myself for taking it. Okay, I took it. I was a fool. I was foolish. I took it. poison. You might as well just go stick your hand in a viper's nest and let the snakes fucking kill you. That's what you're doing. That's what I did. It's just foolish. And I'm praying this is over. I want this to be the last time. I can't die. I can't die like this. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. And listen, I've been humble, but this medication made me think I was Superman and invincible, and it's not true. I don't know what was going through my head, and it wasn't me. My fiance just texted me the other day, and she sent me a picture, and she said, "This is the man I loved. This was the man that came to me, and I tried getting him back, but he was gone." and in my head, I knew who that man is. I know who that man is. And that man's gone. I gotta stop for right now, and tomorrow maybe, or the next day, I'll make another video and put it up, or if I'm feeling something strong, I'm gonna put another video up. If this ever did blow up, I would give every cent to helping people get off of this shit. I'm not kidding. This is dangerous. This is worse than COVID. This addiction this drug needs to be outlawed. I mean, it is painful. It's torture. It's the devil. If the devil was walking on the street, you think they would have every Marine, soldier, and Navy SEAL on the devil to keep him contained? I'm dead serious. This pill needs to be outlawed, and why it's allowed is beyond me. We're being a state shelter in place effects, but this pill's killing people daily and torturing people. I know it's torture. I'm going through it right now. So I'll talk to y'all later, I hope.